The surge in COVID-19 cases is forcing more school districts in Erie County's yellow zone to head to all remote learning. Orchard Park, East Aurora, Iroquois, the most recent districts added to this growing list. Tonight, 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley has her eye on education as more students head back home to learn.
She can't leave the house. We can't have any visitors.
That is the situation for a first grader from St. Amelia School in the town of Tonawanda. The school announced last week it would be switching to all remote learning this week after 2 new COVID cases were reported, bringing the total at the school to 9. Susie Perkarski has a first and third grader who are now home remote learning.
I'm very appreciative for the little bit of normalcy that they had for those few months. But I don't really see how it could have kept going just because of the numbers in the county itself.
The quarantining requirements make it very difficult to continue instruction.
St. Amelia Principal Scott Kapperman says rising community cases and new testing requirements for schools in the yellow zone are a big challenge. But even with students home learning, the school is preparing a testing plan.
Once we get that established, as long as our numbers are where they are able to allow us to come back into the building, we're hoping to do that.
School districts in Erie County's yellow zone are required to randomly test up to 20% of students and staff. But once again, Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz stated the county can't help with school testing.
But the Department of Health does not have the staff to be able to test all those students and staff. And moreover, if we focus solely on schools, we would have to stop everything else that we're doing. And we can't do that.
We'd be looking right now, with the way the yellow zones are set up, at 500 individuals a week approximately.
In Elma, Iroquois School Superintendent Douglas Schofield, also faced with a challenge, decided to go all remote learning for his students.
Really, there are more than just one thing that are coming into play here.
St. Amelia's principal is hoping that students will be back in these hallways by the end of the month, but that all depends on COVID cases in Erie County. In Tonawanda, Eileen Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.